Blizzard has announced that the demo for Overwatch 2 will be releasing for PC players in April. Last week, the Overwatch team released a statement in response to some players who were getting increasingly frustrated about the lack of information and said that going forward they will be more open when it comes to information. Keeping with that promise, Blizzard today released a blog post, and with it a bunch of information was revealed. They started by stating that they will be changing the release strategy of the game by separating Overwatch player versus player and player versus environment from one another in order to release the PvP component on the game sooner. Based on that statement, it is clear that Overwatch 2 still have work to complete. They also revealed that starting today, closed alpha testing for PvP begins in select regions and will include Blizzard employees, Overwatch League pros, and a few other select groups to help out with the preparation of wider testing. As stated, the first PvP beta will begin in late April for PC gamers in select regions. This closed beta will include a large group of testers who will be asked to provide gameplay feedback. The goal for this phase is to test new features in the system before they shift to stress testing the servers while a wider player base in future beta tests. The first PvP beta releasing today will include testing for the new 5 vs 5 system, a brand new hero sojourn, the new maps, and brand new mode push. Testers will also be able to test out the new hero reworks and all new ping system. For the wider audience who is interested in being part of the beta testing, you can sign up on the Overwatch page. The team stated that they would allow players to join in phases. Please note that this is for the beta test one that will be releasing in April. The beta that released today is closed for selected members only. Overwatch recently announced that the next league starting in April will be played on an early build of Overwatch 2. Considering all the changes that was made to the game and the expectation there is for pro players to get used to this new system, and the idea that your team will now have 5 players instead of 6, the beta could not have dropped sooner. It seems that the game is still far off from a full release, and we most likely will not see the game in its full form until somewhere in 2023. Considering the new meta where developers release games in a broken state, I prefer the wait.